Hello and good afternoon. My name is Brooke Rolfing. I'm the Communications Manager for MO-291 Kansas City. Thank you all for joining us today. Here with me today is our MO-291 Kansas City District Engineer, Greg Boland. He's going to share a little bit more about some immediate and upcoming impacts to two bridges here in the Kansas City Metro. Greg has a lot of information to share today, so after he finishes sharing that information, I'll come back up and close this out, and then he'll be available for some one-on-one interviews after the meeting ends. Thanks.
Thank you, Brooke. As she said, my name is Greg Boland. I'm the district engineer here in Kansas City. And I want to talk to you about two things today. The first impact is going to be the northbound 169 bridge just north of the downtown airport, between there and Route 9. We actually closed that bridge this morning about 10 a.m. We found a joint that had an issue during a routine inspection, and we decided to go ahead and close the bridge for cautionary purposes until further evaluations can be made. So that bridge is going to remain closed. This bridge is nearing the end of its life cycle, and it is projected to be replaced after the World Cup, probably about July or August of 2026. During the time that the evaluation is taking place to see the total extent, we have some traffic impacts. Access to the downtown airport will be maintained on northbound 69 highway on an access lane across the Buckle Hill Bridge at 5th and Broadway. So you can still get to the downtown airport. The airport traffic traveling north on 169 will be required to exit at Harlem. You will not be able to go any farther than the exit at Harlem. All ramps from Richards to northbound 169 will be closed. The ramp from I-35 northbound to northbound 169 will be closed to keep traffic off of 169. And then traffic will be required when leaving the downtown airport to utilize southbound 169 as they leave. The replacement of this bridge, as we said, is part of our statewide transportation improvement program, and it will be let sometime this coming summer. Second bridge we're going to talk about is the Missouri River Bridge northbound on 291. Currently, that bridge is a two-lane bridge posted at 45 tons. Recent inspection, we are going to be reducing that to a one-lane bridge with 35 tons posted. The one lane will be down the center line of the bridge. This bridge has been in service since 1949, so it is again at the end of its life cycle. It's had completed repairs and rehabilitations over its lifetime. Reconfiguring this bridge to one lane and reducing the posted load limit will allow the northbound bridge to remain open until it is replaced as part of the Missouri 291 design build project, which is set to be awarded in late 2026 and completed between 2028 and 2029. The upcoming design project and rehab of the southbound bridge are on the timeline, and the completion will be determined once the bridge is awarded. So we're not only working on the northbound, we're also going to rehab the southbound of that project. There are going to be some traffic delays with this. On Monday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., we'll be closing the northbound bridge to remove the existing centerline stripe, put new stripes on it to get it ready for the one-lane configuration at 3 p.m. on Monday afternoon. There also may be some short-term closures down the road because we're going to put some more permanent, flexible delineators outside the one-lane striping to keep everybody focused on that one lane. And so we'll be doing that later on. In the meantime, this one-lane closure, motorists traveling northbound on 291 will be required to do a zipper merge. So we are requesting that the drivers be nice to each other and let traffic in, because the two lanes will zipper down into one. So that will be occurring probably as you go home Monday night at 3 o'clock. And again, both of these bridges have served their service life and are on schedule to be replaced. It's just we've had some issues come up with the routine inspections. And with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Brooke.
So information about both the full closure and northbound US-169 on the Viaduct Bridge and the upcoming work or upcoming impacts to northbound Missouri 291 River Bridge are available on our MO-291 KC webpage. They're also available on our social media channels. And then also, we always encourage folks to want more information about MoDOT projects upcoming, ongoing. They can subscribe for updates on our MoDOT KC webpage as well.